Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry I haven't streamed all last week. It's been a hot minute. Had a lot on, but yeah, we're here. We're back Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for the support. If you're not new and it's not your first rodeo, thank you so much for your continued support as well. As always, I will start with shout-outs. I do try and keep the chat as best I can throughout these streams. So if you've got any questions you want to ask, please pop it in there. I will try and catch it, and I will try and answer it as best I can. As the title suggests, this one's going to be slightly different to what you're probably used to. This is going to be more of an interactive stream, so I've got nothing in mind, nothing planned in terms of what I want to build. I think it was Baha who suggested this a few weeks back, that we do a community build, so we get people to, in the chat, decide what we build, materials, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, and the good thing with that is that if it doesn't turn out great, I can blame all yous and we don't have to blame me. But yeah, looking forward to it. Slightly apprehensive though, because normally I've got an idea in my head what I want to do, hence the thumbnails. But yeah, man, I hope you all had a nice Valentine's week. If not, I do apologise, but you know what? There's always next year. And yeah, we'll start with the shout-outs. I hope you're all well, as said. So welcome, Diana. How you doing? Amanda Burns, Shane Heath, Geo Dayton, welcome back. Royale, how you doing? Mike's Gaming Oasis, welcome, buddy. Sandy, how's it going, pal? Twisted Fairy, how you doing? Nickel Singe, welcome back to another stream. Mel Vedelikus, probably pronounced that wrong as always, but welcome to the stream. Shane Heath, how you doing? T-Dog, welcome back. And Danny, thank you so much for your continued support. 3 months as a member of Team Green. Thank you so much. And Rex Tier as well. Do appreciate it. You're a legend. Thank you so much for that, man. Mozzie Quota, how you doing, buddy? Jake Soden, welcome back. Raven and Cowboy, how you all doing? 52 people in chat already, so I am early as well, which is a surprise. I'm normally late, so we'll give it a few minutes, a few more shout outs, and then yeah, man, we'll tell you what we're doing, and I'll leave it down to you to decide what we're building. So we'll start with a Google search, I think. So we'll come up with some suggestions. We might pick a top 5, put them in the chat, put a poll going, and take it from there. But yeah, should be good. Hey, Ty, how you doing? Hi, Aaron. Tried the tuna pizza the other day and thought it was great, but my partner didn't agree. Ah, good stuff. You know what? It's a game changer, man. It's a game changer. If you haven't tried already, you should all do it, man. Give it a go. Ty approves. T-Dog said a thatch hut or on Corner Island without admin. Yeah, you just want you just want to see me suffer. Graxon of Ark, how you doing, pal? Let's build some sort of camping spot with a lookout tower to build a pit everywhere on the map. Not a bad idea. Let's build a lighthouse, says Geo Dayton. Are you fashionably late usually? I am. I'm normally late. Can he build something pronounced instead? What? I don't even know what you said. Mike, honestly, pal, thank you so much for the $10. Haven't even started yet, and donations are coming in. Appreciate it so much, pal. Thank you, man. I think that you should build the Library of Alexandria just because it is truly massive build, and congratulations on being early. Let's make him red in the face, y'all. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate it, pal. Build a pirate ship, says Shane Heath. Diana Yoda, he shouldn't be able to with the new building supplies. May need some pillars for support. Fossil Hammer says, let's build a Procoptodon pen. Is that the that's the kangaroo, isn't it? Libraries are beautiful things. Jake Soden says build a wolf. Build a wolf. I can spawn one of them in. Sandy says Klenger has a new water floating set with rope ceilings and rope fences. Maybe a little fishing village on those floater pieces. Yeah, I'd have to download that though. I suppose I could just download that during the stream, I guess. Would like to see a Viking or medieval town with a kind of separate buildings and more focus on dinos and all, says Royale. Island Fauna, how you doing? The rustic greenhouse mod they featured last week looks very interesting. Yeah, it does. I was speaking to Fizz actually about that on Wednesday, I think it was. And yeah, he was saying that they're looking to bring in, because obviously if you add a skin, you've got to go to each item and keep changing each item, add the skin to it. They're looking at, or Wildcard looking at, being able to do like an all button type thing, or an old key. So like all of the items in that range, or in that kind of shape, will change. So that's quite interesting. Hopefully that comes out soon, because yeah, I can imagine if you've built a full build and then you have to go and put the skin and everything, that would be quite time consuming. Baha says, I think you should build a vehicle. It's hard to build vehicles though, isn't it? I mean, we can do boats, but yeah, it's hard to build vehicles. So how you all doing anyway? How you all doing? This fine Sunday morning, evening, afternoon. Cow de Pujal? Totally pronounced that wrong. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? A lot of this stuff, man, I don't know what it is, so I'm going to have to do a lot of Googling before we start, because I think I will start with a reference image. I think I need something to go off. A massive Trojan horse. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Arc Fanatic, how you doing? Leaning Tower of Pisa might be able to on ASA with the starter blocks. Not seen anyone try that one. Judy Crow, I like your cathedral church you did. Island fauna, that would make it a lot easier. Good to know. I'm looking forward. The mods feature you mentioned recently. Yeah, I've actually started my own mod as well, and I'll show you that tonight. So it's by no means great, but it's my first one, so be gentle. Redbeard, how you doing? I'm alive, blessed with another day, sir. How are you? Oh, good to hear. And yeah, man, I'm really good, thank you. Tranquility Eden, sir, thank you so much as always, coming in there with a $4.99. You once promised to build the modern house called Filling Water. No guilt trip, just saying. I did, and it was actually put in my Discord as well, wasn't it? So yeah, you know what? We definitely, you know what? At some point, we'll do a stream just on that, I guess. And to be fair, there's a massive backlog of things I've promised people as well. So I've got my work cut out. But yeah, thank you so much, Tranquility, as always, for the $4.99. And how was your first stream? You started streaming, I hear. Gordon, welcome, buddy. Aaron, why not build without a reference? Well, if someone says build, I don't know. Let's say it is an example. I didn't know what the Leaning Tower of Pisa was. Then, come on. I think we need a reference. I think everyone starts with a reference somewhere. I suppose I could, if that's what you want. If you say you don't want a reference, we'll build without a reference. Ms. Zass, welcome, how you doing? Alright, a few more minutes. We've got 67 people in the chat. So we will make the start very, very soon. And then we'll start by asking what you want in terms of the build. I want to test my mod out as well. It's nothing great, don't worry about it. It's not revolutionary or nothing, but it's took us all of 2 weeks and a lot of help from Sandy and various other people's as well. But it's almost working. And I'm going to test out Sandy's new mod as well. He's just got some hanging lamps and lanterns, so that looks quite cool as well. So we're going to test that out tonight as well. Okay, you know what? 69 people in the chat. Good number to start on. Before I do though, I just need to say thank you as always to the sponsors of the channel. That's Chill Blast. They're going to be streaming, help me with my streams. They're going to be powering my streams moving forward for the next year or so. So big thank you to them with their gaming PCs, and a huge thank you as well to Nitrado. They're the guys who, as you already know, they sponsor and host all of my servers as well. So I've got ASA servers, ASE servers, and yeah, they're all free to play. All you got to do is go join the Discord, head over there, and I think you just have to register with your name and your tribe number, your tribe name, sorry, and then you're good to go. And GG Fizz, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, without further ado, let's get cracking with the nagging. Seagull in my face just as we start. Okay, so as I said, we don't know what we're building tonight. We're going to leave this purely and simply up to you guys. So I am a little bit apprehensive because normally, as I said previously, I've always got an idea in my head as to kind of what I want to do in terms of a concept anyway. And Yeah, so this is going to be fun. I think the last time we did this, we did like is it like some mansion or some house? It worked out quite well, but yeah, man, that was worrying. With the stacking, Aaron, you forgot every week. With the stacking. What does that mean, Baha? With the stacking? Ah, yeah, man. Let's get cracking with the stacking. And you know what? It'll probably it'll click on my last stream. We will be bringing a premium smart map into the server lists later this week. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that should be cool. That should be cool. Does it? So on that then, Sandy, if we purchase Svart, does that mean everyone else who plays the game has to have that as well, or does it, with it being a private server, does everyone get to play it? Tranquil, yeah, I get the reference as well. Yeah, we'll see if we can use. You know what? If we're building more than 4 high, we'll use tall walls as well. Yeah. So as I said before, I need to demolish a lot of this stuff, or to do the previous video I did, just all the spawn commands, I had to spawn a new character as a female. So I've had to go around this map, kind of giving all the old structures back to me, which has been super frustrating. Not really. I'm not gonna decide what we're building tonight. It's gonna be purely and simply a community vote tonight, because I said I think it'll be a good challenge. I think it'll be fun. So everyone has to have the premium mod for it to work, do they? Ah, that's frustrating. Okay, right. Tell you what I'll do. I'll show you what I've been working on for this last week or so. Don't expect too much though, people. Don't get too excited. But I've been doing a little decoration mod, and initially it's going to be like a picture pack to start with. And it's going to allow you to, if you can't build the builds I've been doing myself, you can frame them and add them to your build. So I'll quickly show you what we've done so far. Who's the enemy foundation? Is it this? No, that belongs to me. Let's go a bit further along the beach. In fact, let's go over here. Oh, this is the problem. I wish. Does anyone know a way though to keep your character so when you Aaron Longstaff do this, cheat to take all structures? Yeah, will that take all the structures in the tribe? Because I've been doing. What have I been putting in? I've been putting in give all structures. Is that the same? So if I say take, will that be everything, will it? It will take the whole... Oh, super. Right, okay. Let me just do that then. See, it's all right when you know. Huh. Still says I'm next to an enemy foundation. Ah, that's really strange. There we go. Okay, right. Anyway, so I'll quickly show you what I've been working on. As I said, don't expect too much. But I'll show you what we've been doing anyway. Okay. So Here we go. So literally, all the plan is that as and when I do a build, we'll be adding this to the mod. So it's, as I said, it's nothing special, but the idea is you can spawn in. That's not a very good angle. Let's do this side of it. You can spawn in all of my builds, which is quite cool. And so yeah, so there's the small tree house. That's the longhouse, and I've tried to make different frames for different builds, and that it took us ages to do that. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's took us absolutely ages, and a lot of messaging people as well. So, but yeah, so all the builds basically are on there, with different frames as well. So this one's a little bit too close to the wall. Obviously, I need to sort that one out, but. You can kind of see what I was going for. And we've also got as well, we've got Barry the Prick. And we've also got, oh, we haven't, where's Bruce? There we go. And Bruce. But I can't, for the life of us, figure out how to fix that texture. But, as and when we do a build, I'll be adding a frame to it. And so yeah, man. Nothing mega, but I'm super proud of it. First ever mod, and obviously I'll be putting that live at some point. But yeah, so I think there's 9 pictures in total, and obviously as and when we do more builds, we'll be adding to it. And what I was thinking about doing as well is a little bit of a, so whenever I do competitions on the build server, so we've got a build server now on the cluster, that we could do almost like a live vote on a stream, and then whoever wins it, we could give them their very own kind of their own frame, and we could add that to the mod, I guess. So yeah, I still need that one there is just basically because the mesh is too far back, so I need to change that. But yeah, we've got Barry the Prick, rest in peace Bruce, and yeah, also as well, there are emojis now on YouTube as well, so you can use Barry the Prick and Bruce as well. So yeah, that is it. Literally, that's literally 2 weeks worth of my life doing that. But yeah, man, I'm sure as time goes by, I'll get better at it. But yeah, that's the mod. That's the mod. And I did say as well, we're going to test Sandy's mod out. So, how do you spawn these in, Sandy? Just quickly. Do we have an option to spawn them in? Ah, that looks like it. Hanging oil lamps, there we go. Sandy, it's crashed us. It's kicked us out the game. Oh. Oh no. We'll not be testing that. It's just kicked us. Well, at least we know. At least we know. You know what though? I've noticed with Ark, it always tends to be like lamps or lights or torches or. Just get myself back in there. Oh, candles. Candles are normally a bad one as well, aren't they? Sandy's too powerful for the engine. That's it, man. Yeah, candles. We did the medieval... When we're doing the medieval build, like literally every time we spawned in a candle, it caused us problems. And we're back. And I'll probably not own any of these structures again, will I? Not? No. Okay, so... it doesn't let me take all structures for some reason. Okay. Please build a UFO on a flying platform. Holy crap. Everyone stuff. We started to add the lighting in the Vlad Castle build. We had to stop the deco because of the lag. I don't think what I've done, Fizz, is I literally just killed my character and just respawned a random character in just to do the, you know, the spawn commands for the Love Evolved or Love Ascended event. And I just spawned myself back in, so I probably haven't even got a tribe yet. And my tribe probably didn't have a tribe either. I think what I'll have to do is just go around randomly and just kind of, just keep... I know where all my builds are. Just gonna have to keep going around and just, making them mine again, I think. I think I did that one already. There we go. Yeah, no... no biggie. no biggie. Right, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll open up first for some suggestions. GT, how you doing, buddy? As to what you'd like us to build tonight. And we'll get a few, and I think if there's a common one there, we'll add that as a poll. And then I think we'll start it. And I think what we could do is we can either go for reference. I think we should use a reference, to be fair. Yeah, yeah, note, always make a tribe. You know, I remember that now. First vote should be what materials we're using. Do you not think, though, we should decide, if we decide what we're building first, that'll dictate what the materials are? Or not? What do you think? Ali Van D, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But would work the other way around as well. Okay. My bet is to use that greenhouse mod. Yeah, we will. I think we should, actually. I think we can build some... if I haven't downloaded it, we can download it. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Should we just shoot? Right, okay. We'll just... What we'll do... To be fair, there's a lot of good greenhouse mods out there now. Yeah, save. So the greenhouse isn't too bad now. Oh, that's going to be unofficial. That's good. That's good. Tiger Hawk, how you doing? I'm good afternoon, Aaron. Excited to see how far off the rails this gets. Yeah, man, I can just imagine. The problem is, it's if everyone tries to sabotage the build, that's gonna be that's gonna be the issue here. Right, okay. Just if you can all just whack. We'll start by whacking some suggestions in the chat first. I think that's probably the easiest way of doing it, and we'll dwindle that down. And if okay, right, we'll start with some suggestions. If everyone gonna whack some suggestions down in the chat, and I'll start making a note of them. And then what we'll do is, once we've got some ideas, we'll we'll nip across to Google, good old Google, and then we'll We'll come up with some ideas from Google, I think, and then we can start building. So we got what we got. Colosseum. A lighthouse. Alexandria's library. Cliffside Village. We'll call that a proc pen. It's easier for me to say. Medieval of Viking Town. A pirate ship. Train station for Scorched Earth. You should have Google pick 2 random numbers from what note of 100 to dictate where you build as well. Well, we could do that as well. Yeah, man. It's this is going to be something special, isn't it? Artifact and trophy shrine. I like that. It is a challenge after all. Yeah, we've got to get something finished at the end of it as well. A pizza shack restaurant. I like that as well. Harbour sounds good. Roman style villa says Crisis 420. Yeah, that's what I'm looking. Hopefully the sand crab thing, when that comes out, that Oasis or if it's hopefully the building's big enough, they don't limit it. But again, I always find that with PvP, they always limit kind of how much you can build on dinosaurs. To be fair, so I'm not holding my breath in terms of like for how much you can actually build on it. Burger Drive-Thru says SXS. Imagine going a wheel spin thing on pirate ship in the Causeway on the volcano. Yeah, man. Can you imagine? Chiswick House. Underwater Atlantis. Fizz says he'll try his best. Yeah, good man. Yeah. I mean, I know there's obviously got to be a balance between PvE and PvP, but I always find with PvP always seems, for whatever reason, to win out. Malfoy Mansion. I'll have to Google a lot of these. A space shuttle on the start. Diana Yoda says, I'm drinking apple pie moonshine mixed with apple juice. So good. Oh, I bet that'll get you so drunk as well, though. SXS14. By the way, greetings from Switzerland. I already used some of your builds in Evolved and looking forward to see more for Ascended. Great work. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I've never really built underwater, to be fair. I don't even know how the pods work properly, to be fair. Are you able to build around the pod? So, like, you know, for instance, the pyramid you see there, it would be good if you could just build something like that underwater, but just build a pod inside of it. Because I think that would look quite cool as a underwater base. Right, I think we've got all the suggestions we're going to get at the minute. There's a lot though, so it's how do we put all these? I don't think you can put this many in a poll. And what I don't want to do is just choose one, because I'll go for the easiest one. Right, I think how do we do this? Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll see how many you can put in a poll. Yeah, and we'll do the winner of each one. So let us start a pool. Or spin the wheel on Google. But do you not think we should go for a vote as to who wants to, should we not go for like the most votes on each one? So it feels like everyone's got input. So we go with Colosseum, Lighthouse, Alexandria's Library. Don't even know what that is. Colosseum, Lighthouse, Alexandria's Library. We've got a Cliffside Village. Oh, well, I forgot to put one in there, but we've got 4 to start with. God. Yeah, we could do that then. Yeah, top 3, then we could put that on a wheel. Right, so we'll do each one for about a minute or so, and then yeah, just speed so it's not going to take forever. Or hopefully it does, and I don't need to build anything. We can just talk about what I'm going to build. Okay, I'll give it another minute or so. We've got 81 people in here and we'll, to vote. Mike, thank you so much, as always, buddy, for the $5 donation, man. The Library of Alexandria was one of the wonders of the ancient world. Before my time. And I'm gonna write down the winning vote for each one as well. We're gonna Google them, Amanda. If it wins, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Okay, right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We'll end that poll there. And it was Cliffside Village. Ooh. So Cliffside Village gets the first vote. Next one. what we're building. So we've got. I'm just going to put proc pen, but you all know what that is. That's the kangaroo pen. We've got medieval town. We have a pirate ship. We also have a train station. You can only have 4 at a time. Okay. I'm really interested to see what we actually come up with. What we actually come up with at the end of this. Gem Creative member for 2 months. Thank you so much for that. Member, Team Green, Ratnet here as well. Honestly, thank you so much for the support. You're a legend. I think we need some light in here because it's not, you can't really see these very well. There we go. Okay, couple more minutes, or a minute or so, and we'll pick a winner. I'm gonna end that in 3, 2, 1. Let's end that poll and see what we get. 45% of people say medieval town. If we do go for medieval town, don't worry, we won't be going for bridges. We won't be going for bridge. There'll be no bridge in sight. You'd be happy to hear. I actually thought the pirate ship would win that one, to be fair. Okay, so what we got next? We have... train station was the last one. Okay, so we've got a trophy shrine. We have a pizza shack. We've also got a Roman style villa. And the last one is a burger drive-through. Go! Maybe a small bridge. You know what? It might need a bridge depending on where the location is. If it's near the water, then obviously we're gonna have to. I don't think Aaron knows how to do a small bridge. I could try. I could. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam everything with my pictures. Put pictures everywhere. Right, okay, we're going to end that one now, I think. We'll give everyone enough time. So let's see what we've got on the third vote. Roman Villa. I can see a theme here, and it literally is themes. People seem to like styles, don't they? As opposed to specific things, if that makes sense. Right, so the next ones we have are a harbour. We have a Chiswick house. I don't even know what one of them is. No idea. Underwater Atlantis. And the last one on here was Malfoy Mansion. Okay, let's go. That's worked out quite nice actually, because there'll be 4 winners, and then from them 4 we can choose one. The seagull flew by and stole nothing. I don't think I've got anything to steal. That's probably why. I think my inventory's fairly empty. There was nought to steal. Tayamari says this bridge looks fantastic. I haven't been able to catch up watching the last few streams yet. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Mikey, you know what, Mike? One day we'll do that. One day we'll. So actually, someone put in Discord today. Was it today or yesterday that they've been watching them streams back, and it's a lot. There's 19. He's up to episode 6, and he's been building it, and he's literally getting to the harbour stage, which is absolutely crazy that someone's been able to follow that many streams, and it's literally like looking like the build I've done. They've done such a good job. Oh, was it you, Royale? Was it that's done that? Yeah, unbelievable, man. It's an honest seagull with a job, that's it, man. Nothing but friendly seagulls on this server. Couple more minutes, and then we'll choose the winner. Cubic, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, sir? And thanks for helping us out the other night as well. It's, yes, your skills were remarkable. Your photography skills. Or modelling skills, should I say. Okay. we shall pick a winner. Let's end the poll. What do we got? What do we got? Who we got? An underwater Atlantis. Oh my god. The only problem with building on water, it's just going to be so murky and it's going to be so loud. Melanie Ostman, how you doing? We're getting people just to vote what you want us to see, what you want to see us build tonight. So rather than me just coming and building something, we're going to get used to the choose. And yeah, you're going to choose a location, choose the materials, and also as well help to build it as well. So in terms of suggestions and ideas. So the idea is that I've got nothing to do. Yous do it all for us, which is great, man. Right, okay, so the 4 we have are Cliffside Village, Medieval Town, Roman Villa, and Underwater Atlantis. And I know which one of them I don't want to do. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so let's just start another poll. And we're picking a winner. So we've got Cliffside Village. We also have the Medieval Town. A Roman Villa. And a Underwater Atlantis. Okay, let's see what we get. He does not want to do Atlantis. He hates working underwater. It's Maria BB. I don't think it's going to be Atlantis, don't worry. Well, we'll see. You could do a multi-stream cliffside medieval build looking over a Roman villa near the underwater Atlantis. Yeah, man. we'll just put them all together. At least that way it keeps everyone happy, doesn't it? Parody Pug Gaming says, I've been building a galleon on my server over a week later and I'm only 20% done. Yeah, man, I still haven't even attempted a galleon or anything yet, or boats, or I haven't really done much ever. I've just done a couple of tree houses and a bridge and a pyramid. So yeah, I need to up my game. I need to up my game. Oh, I'm excited to see what I'm. I'm nervous as well, to be fair. I have a huge ship built on our server. Been meaning to decorate it for weeks, but it's painted. Lol. Yeah, that's the only I always find as well when I do like massive builds. It's decorating it always, or I like to build it and then it's afterwards I think, oh, there's a lot of space to fill. Right, okay. The moment of truth. Let's end the poll and let's see what we get. Oh, a cliffside village. Okay, okay. I'm so glad the underwater Atlantis was at the bottom, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't have minded building Roman. I've never done a Roman build before, so that would have been fun. I call it fix. Listen, we done that. You couldn't have been any more. We couldn't have done that any more fair. Badass Unicorn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So a cliffside village, but the question is, in what style do we do the village? Do we do like like mud hut type thing, or do we do it in a theme? That's the thing. But yeah, Cliffside Village, it sounds more doable than Underwater Atlantis. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm happy about that. Atlantis will always remain hidden underwater in Geodating. A Roman-themed cliffside village. Medieval Volcano is a great place, but the fog will get annoying after a while of building. So are you talking about, when we say cliffside, are we on about like in the cliff? Because we don't have any cliff platforms yet, do we? A modernish cliffside village looking thing. Yeah, that was the only thing for me. I mean, can you imagine just spending the whole stream like this? Yeah, man. It wouldn't have been good. I was visualizing it on top of a cliff, but with some parts going off the edge. Yeah, so we can glitch stuff in. We can glitch stuff in. It does cubic, but it doesn't look. I don't know. It doesn't look great though, does it? Just north of the red obelisk is a good cliff. Should we have a little look? Should we try and find somewhere now? Can spawn the tree platforms in partially to a cliff bit. I don't even think. I guess we're gonna have to get a mod, are we? Because tree platforms aren't out yet until Aberration. Then who I was trying to build underwater, the moon pools, would not go after a starter building. Don't want to go too fast. Is this the cliff? Is this the cliff you're talking about? My galleon is too big to decorate. I'm trying to get the resources just to have 100 cannons. Holy crap. Is this the cliff you're talking about? Okay, that's one idea. Okay, let's stick a bed down. So we're not having to keep flying back and forward. Yeah, I think we do need bigger, to be fair. Gem says go to 3812. I'm not very good with coordinates. What happened to your dinos close to the bridge? They're still there. They're still there. They're still there. Thatch bungalows hanging off the walls with fun ways of transportation to travel them. Buildings like zip lines and hanging ladders and jump off it. I might have to download some mods, to be fair. For this build. Because I think we're also going to need some flat space as well, like this. So I think this is pretty good as well, because you've got water as well next to it. At 4812, sorry, huge cliff. Okay, I'm just going to put something down here as well, because I think... Give this to me. Loads of random stuff. This is the thing as well. I'm going to come across so many of my old kind of random structures as well that I've started, not finished. So you're going to get a sneak peek of all that as well. So let me just put one on there for now. Thank you so much for the sub, Roots Junior 1. Yeah, it's quite a good cliff to be fair, because it's not massive and there's a lot of flat space as well at the top, so we could do like a kind of a village on the top and obviously cliffs on little smaller huts and stuff around. Corey, how you doing? How you doing? Right, okay, where was them coordinates? 4812. So let's do 48 first. That's kind of how I do it. So there's 48. And is it up or down? Is it in the snow? Volcano ledge. You got the coordinates backwards. Well, so why is it said? I thought latitude, longitude. That's how you read, isn't it? Near the green obelisk. Okay. Aaron didn't say hello to me again, says Ian Shannon. I did. I said it at the beginning, and I'm sure I did. Not on this game, and no, it's 48 down, 12 across. Okay. I just wish they'd put... You know what, though? Why haven't they put numbers on here? So does it go up or does it go down? Does it go that left or does it go right? Why don't they put the numbers on the map? That's the thing that gets me. Like, it's so frustrating. 48 down. Right. 48 down. Right, so this is 48. Yeah, 48. Yeah. And then it might just be me. But 48-12. Oh god. Is it just up here? Yeah, they need to. Because like literally it just does it. Like I end up flying around the map and I get to where I want to be, but so that like. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. It's on the coast, right? God damn it. So why did someone say it was next to the mountain? You know what? I'm going to fly around looking for some mountains. I'm just going to fly around looking for hills. To be fair, I don't mind. Oh, this is a nice cliff as well, isn't it? Here was me thinking follow map coordinates was completely fool. It's not. Well, you know what? It probably is, but that's the one I've just been there, haven't I? So okay, I must like that because I've been there twice. Yeah, but it's I don't know. When someone says 4812, I read 48 latitude. So like literally, I can follow it a lot. I'm not even. I can't even go straight along the line. On console, you can double tap the map and get a better map with coordinates on the side and the bottom. Can you? Ah. Right, okay, so I'm gonna put a marker if I remember how to do that. 48 down, 12 across. So 48 down, so 48 is about there, and 12 across is about there. Right. Let's go. It's dead easy when you know what you're doing. Is this the cliff you meant? He found it. Got there. We got there. We did. I mean, I like this because we could put a little bridge, couldn't we? And I could turn the volume down in terms of like the sound effects. I actually like this spot, to be fair, because I did say we weren't going to build a bridge, but we could do a little bridge across the water, couldn't we? And have it like over on this side and have some on this side as well, so it's a proper little village. Slightly more to the right, says Jem. Do you mean here? I guess we could. Yeah, we could do something with this as well, couldn't we? Like, you can incorporate that kind of this section as well. There's also another one along the west coast. Along the southeast coast, says Crisis 420. And you can place a lighthouse. You're dating. You definitely you want your lighthouse, don't you? Yeah, it would have to be a little bridge because there's not enough. It would be good to mix them. I'm in two minds, man. Or do we incorporate the whole lot? Do we incorporate all of this? Yeah, man. I think we can. I think this is where we do it. I think this is where we do it. I think what we'll have to do though is clear out all of the trees. Yeah, man. I will turn the sound effects down if they get too much. Just let me all know. Gonna get rid of the trees. And the rocks. Just so we know what we're working with to start with. That was a good shot. Yeah, supposed to be building. We're supposed to be building, but every good build starts with demolishing stuff. Diana, I was honestly just thinking about some buildings at various levels of a cliff somewhere. Well, we're going for something else now. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, I really think we need to incorporate that whole cliff side, including this as well. Yes, that's demolishable. It's demolishable, which is cool. Collateral damage, yeah, man. Turtle had to go. Super Doom, how you doing? What's this? Flying around in creative mode, blasting donuts with rockets. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the foliage and stuff. I didn't mean to kill the turtle. Got in the way. Yeah, what we can do is there's a mod that allows you to spawn all the trees back. So I think once we've done the builds. Yeah, landscaping with a bazooka. That's that's the one. I just want to make sure we can clear all these rocks, because there's nothing worse when you're building something and then there's like a huge rock like this, but it's part of the actual map. Nanaya, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, so for those who don't know, Nanaya is the lady responsible for making all the RR mods, the medieval mods, deco mods, and she's been helping me a lot, a lot with the mod I've just been doing. So welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me as well. We need to save as well. There we go. Yeah, man, I do my best. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start mapping out kind of where we want things in terms of bridges and buildings and all that kind of jazz. So Atriu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You've missed the vote. We're going for a cliffside village. That's what we're going for. So yeah, I'm just going to map this all out, and then again, the good thing is now we've gone from a little build to something that's going to be, I think, pretty big. I'm just saying if we're able to use foundations under the ground like used to be able to on. Brandy Lewis, how you doing? Hi Aaron, didn't get my notification today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I feel like that starts a little bit too far back, but again, as I was saying earlier, you know, with things like this, I think this is part. Yeah, this is part of the map. Ideally, that rock wouldn't be there. But it is. Lady Wolf, thank you so much for the $10. I genuinely appreciate that. No words on it, just $10. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. You're a legend. And yeah, man, it's hopefully we'll get something started tonight. And I think this is probably going to be a long. What we can do though, the good thing is now we've got something. We can keep going back to this as well, so we can use this almost like as a long-term project. And we can do other ones in between, like single streams with single builds. I do think it would be nice to kind of keep coming back to something like this as well. Yeah, we'll have to keep that. It's unfortunately, it's part of the terrain, which is poop. Because ideally I just want the bridge across there, but not to be. Where did I put that other foundation? There. Can we build from it? I mean, I guess in all fairness, the bridge is going to have some form of stability anyway, isn't it? Because it would look a bit crazy if it was just like all one long bridge. So again, you know what? Not waste too much time for now. Just so we get a feel for where we're going with this. Alright, okay. So we'll come up with a nice cool little bridge design for this, which is quite nice. And I think, you know, something like that, we're not going to go daft with the bridge for those who've been there before, but I think that's quite cool. And, you know, I don't want to go crazy. Do we do something on this side as well in terms of the building? Let's get rid of that dino as well. Corey, yeah, the new emojis are there, man. And also as well, I want to say thanks to everyone who's purchased some of the merch as well, because that was released last week. We've got a RIP Bruce one coming out soon as well, and we've got a Kevin and Barry the Prick. So I want to say thanks to everyone who has bought merch as well from the merch store. So it's I've never done it before. It's something that's new to me, so a bit of fun. But yeah, man, thanks to everyone who's been doing that as well. Nutty, thank you so much for the continued support. Member of Team Green for 9 months now as well. What a legend. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. And yeah, man, that's 9 months. Thank you so much, man. We'll get some stuff once our booth says, Beth, how you doing? say, what are they made out of? They didn't want to get destroyed, man. What I will do for the next stream as well, I'm gonna go on the mod store as well, just to see what mods are available. Because I think this cries out a different style of building. I mean, we could use the standard stuff. Jem says, where do I get the merch from? Just have missed that stream, sadly. Must have been stream. It's on, if you go to Discord, hopefully on the Discord, there's a link, one of the channels, it says merch store. I will get it to kind of pop up in chat and stuff, but it's relatively new, so yeah, just if you want to go on there, have a little look. It's on Discord, there's a channel, and it says, I think it says Barry merch or something like that, but yeah. G8, and how did trees access the internet? They log on. Love it. I'm also thinking as well, I want to kind of make as well, I want to try and make it so that we've got like pathways up as well. So as an example, it's going to be difficult because there's so much foliage, but like, I want to build. I'm going to try and build paths into it as well. Again, this is going to be super rough until because again, we could start building builds, but I think the best thing to do with this is kind of map it out first. Is that? Can you get rid of that? But fine, no, you can't. Okay. Yeah, exactly. The flamethrower would have been really good for stuff like that. But I'm just thinking like a natural place to get up. Get rid of that. Would be here, wouldn't it? And then you walk across here. Again, this is super rough. One day you should attempt Minas Tirith. Is that off Lord of the Rings? It's not like ASA is pretty good. It's not like ASA where you can just kind of glitch stuff through. So you've got to a lot of it you've kind of got to... We need some kind of eco mod that will let you build the shrine. Yeah, we do. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a lot of mods out there that can do a lot of the stuff that we're looking to do with this. And that's what I'm going to do. Once I've kind of got an idea in terms of where we're going with the build, then I want to look at some mods. I'm a September beer like Aaron. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Crazy, how you doing? Welcome, buddy. I mean, there's actually, there's mods now where you can, and I'm thinking I might even try some of them, where you can build rocks. So I could even build stuff into the rocks with the fake ones, you know, so. And we've crashed! Oh god, this is good. I've literally just saved it there as well, so that's good. Nemesis, how you doing, buddy? It's Maria BB, whose idea was the build. It was everyone's. There was a lot of votes happening at the beginning, and it was a poll that was done, and this is what everyone went for. So I will turn the volume down as well. On the next stream, I'll figure out kind of which bit I need to get rid of. To get rid of that, because it more so for me, because the waterfall's so loud. Nemesis, good day, Aaron. I'm enjoying your builds and videos, mate. I'm new to Ark, so I've much to learn. Thank you. Keep up the great work, mate. Cheers. Thank you so much, Nemesis. I appreciate that, buddy. And yeah, new to Ark. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. Parody Pug Gaming, how you doing? Get floating foundation mod. It's how I built my galleon floating in the water. Yeah, I'm gonna look at a lot of mods, and we'll see what we can use for this. But I'm just hoping we don't keep crashing, because that's gonna be another pain in the butt. Oh no! Oh, thought I was dead. Joyous Joy, how you doing? Sweet, okay. We didn't lose too much. We didn't lose too much. But what we want to do is get a bit closer to the rocks. Switch camera to what? To this? Is that what you mean? Oh, crazy! I need to show you something as well. I know everyone else has seen it, but I'm super chuffed with myself. I've made a mod. Oh, you mean right? Like this? You know when you said change camera, I went, what, like this? What do you mean? Like this? Oh. Oh god. Instead of placing the stairs, you could build buildings and connect them later. The problem is with that though, you've got to be really specific as to where you're matching stuff up, because do you know what I mean? Like if they wouldn't match up, let's say for an example, if I built a building there, it'd be so hard to get the ladders to match up. So almost like I've got to pick my level for my ladders and then do the buildings like that. So yeah, I've done a mod. I've done a mod, crazy. Sorry for everyone who's watched, but I'm so happy with it, man. Are you ready? Are you ready, crazy? frame, my pictures, my builds, man. They've all got a different frame as well. I'm so chuffed with it. But this one, I can't get Bruce. I can't fix the material on Bruce. But there we go, man. I didn't realise that was. I'd put a shiny texture on that either. That's quite cool. Yeah, man. It's like Minecraft, isn't it? I'm proper chuffed with that. What have we got? Alivan D, SSX 14. That's the settings that matters most on slow servers. Lowering view distance also helps. Have you asked a question? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, missed it. Yeah, man. It's that mod took us 2 weeks to get to this stage. Like 2 weeks. It's so hard. You know, anyone. Honestly, anyone who does modding, I've got so much respect for them. It's so hard. It takes so long to do anything as well. Lady Wolf Aaron's like a little kid at Christmas. I am. I'm proper chuffed with that one. I miss what the mod does, I'm sorry, says Corey. Literally all it is. I'm going to show you this again. All it is, every time I do a build that I like or I'm happy with, I'm going to add it to put a frame around it basically. So the idea is you download the mod and you can just literally, if you want to decorate your buildings, your house, whatever, you can use some of my builds on there. So yeah, just we've got Bruce. I'll show you them as well. I'll show you them close. I like it's they're better in this zone. They're better in this zone. There we go. There we go. So we got Bruce. Got Bruce again. I need to fix the frame. I don't know what I did with that. That's the little tree house we did back on one of the streams. Now we've got the emoji crazy. We've got the emoji. That was the Viking longhouse that we did. The Viking workshop. We've got the bridge that took forever. That was the large treehouse we did. The pyramid. We also got the small Viking house, and we got Barry the Prick. But there we go, man. But yeah, so the idea is, again, just for those who didn't hear as well, is that what I'm going to do is I'm going to be starting some themed competitions, I would say, on the build server that I've got. So as an example, we might even finish a stream and ask people, you know, what should we build, as in not me, but what should we do as a competition, and then give people a week or so to build on the build server, and then we can vote live. We can jump on the server, we can vote live, and then winner, what I'm suggesting we can start doing is I can add to the mod, we'll frame the winning picture, we'll add it to the mod, so then anyone can place it, or they can place it themselves in their build and show it off. So that's the plan anyway. That'll increase. We're going to get more. I do want to, but I'm struggling at the moment to figure out how to do it. I would like to be able to choose, you know, when you have it like the radial wheel, I want to be able to click on a photograph or a picture and choose a picture and choose a frame. But this took us 2 weeks just to get to this stage. But anyway, enough about the mod. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But as you can tell, I'm super happy with it. Yeah, it's a cool idea, Twisted Fairy. As I said, and then at least then someone, it's, you know, fair enough, it's not monetary win, but at least then you can play an arc. And what I could do as well, and this is something I am planning on doing, is making the so this one it's going to be like for unofficial servers where you spawn them in and you add them as a decoration mod. But if I create them as a skin, you'll be able to put them on official servers as well. So what I could start doing is when you win, make a skin, and then you'll be able to see them on official servers as well. And Twisted Fairy says, I volunteer my services. Sounds wrong. But yeah, man, honestly, I think that's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do a competition on the build server, and get people to create something, and then we'll add it to the mod. Find out a way to link it with the in-game camera, so you can hang your own pictures. Yeah, that'll be cool. Water sound. Right, tell me if the water sound drops down. I think that'll be the sound effects. Is that better? It's better for me anyway. Wow. I'd help judge. My man would kill me for the other bits. Yeah, we'll stick to judging. Are we good with that, or do we need to be low? Does it need to be lower? Lower. Lower. Nick Elsinge says, does the in-game camera work on console now? I remember it being bugged and not saving pictures for I don't know. Well, it's always worked on PC, so I couldn't tell you. Someone else in chat might be able to tell you. Gem Creative's a bit lower, please. Diana says, much better. Judith says, thanks. Chris is perfect. And Ali Van D says, okay. Super, okay. Again, we're going to come up with much better scenarios for this, but for now, we're just going to be getting a little bit of a idea as to where this needs to start and where this needs to end, I guess. I tried the in-game command a couple of weeks ago. Oh, camera, it's still broken. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they do need to hurry up and sort out, isn't there? Like, come on. I can pretend it's connected. Looks like I'm gonna have to pretend it's connected because that doesn't want to snap. Okay. What happens to trees on Valentine's Day? They get sappy. I love it. I love it. It's almost got to. So what I don't want to do is go too far out from the, because most people, could just kind of bring it all the way down. But I just feel like that's too much. The pet pictures on channel and Discord has disappeared for me. Sometimes it happens to me all the time. I think you've got to like click on something to say view all channels. It sometimes minimizes a lot within a group. Does it make quite a bit? Right. Sorry, we are going to go out and down. Kind of it needs to come out a little bit more. It needs to come out by a half, roughly. Let me think. Sent a picture of my 4812 base in Discord. Love the Pet Pics channel. Nice one, Gem. I'll check it out. I'll have to check that out. Lunch is you lunch the whole way home. rid of that now. Oh, we should have been able to get rid of that now. Yeah, okay, that's gonna work. And then what we can do, I think we can go get one more row there. And then start to bend it with triangles. Go. It's walking. It tastes like America. It's a disaster. Have I missed? I keep missing the chat. This is the problem when I start building and I don't read the chat. That was 3, wasn't it? So frustrating when it touches a little part of the terrain, it doesn't want to snap. Yeah, I think that works. Rocket launcher's got to come back out. Parody Pokemon, too many stairs. You need an elevator for us lazy people. Yeah, well. I'm trying to get it so that it kind of, as best I can, runs alongside the cliff. At Edinburgh, I'm sorry, at Edinburgh all the time. It's a 40-minute drive from me, and Auburn is great and my favourite place in Scotland. Yeah, I've been to Auburn before, so that's a long drive for me. Because I work in Scotland quite a bit. I'm actually in Glasgow tomorrow. German Senpai, how you doing? I think another pillar in the middle. Yeah, we're not finished yet. We'll put the structural side of it together. I'm just putting them down at the moment to allow me to kind of build further out, personally, at the moment. I just want to see what this will look like, you know, the little trick we do with... Doesn't like being glitched into the wall, does it? Doesn't it like it? Joyous Joy. Auburn is just down the road from me. Pop up to Fort William and we can offer a massive mountain and the Harry Potter train. Other visit attractions are available. Love it. Love it. Nick Elsinge, nearly midnight here to call it night chat. And Aaron, have a good one. Thank you so much, buddy. And yeah, hopefully catch you next stream. Parody Pug Gaming, you need the ASA better build mod. Vanilla pillars are so fugly. Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to just get this kind of set up so we've got a good start, and then I'm going to download some mods because I'm actually away next week anyway. Yeah, next week, so there's not going to be much time to stream, so the next stream's probably going to be Sunday. So what I'll do when I get back, I think I'm going to download some mods and mess about with, see which ones look better. But for now, I just kind of want to get an idea in my head as to kind of where we want to go with this, because this is going to be a long one, and we're going to get something looking cool at the end of it. But yeah, for now, as I said, I just want to kind of get this kind of, I don't know, marked out where we want things, get an idea in my head. I did not intend for this to be a multi-stream video when I suggested it. No, I think it's good though. I think it's something we can keep coming back to over and over again. Do you know what I mean? So, and we can do other builds in between. So I'm glad it is going to be multi-stream, as I said. And then when we can, the idea is we can say, okay, what village should we what should we do next? And we could go for a town hall, or you know, I do think it'll be worth. It's a good idea, personally. I need another. Need another triangle, and then we can. Okay, that's a bit better. It's a bit better. Doesn't like going underground, does it? Doesn't like it. Okay, I think that works. It's as close as we're gonna get, I think, to the cliff, without glitching into it too much. Yeah, it's not like ASA, is it? It doesn't really like glitching, so you've kind of got to. It doesn't clip as much as ASE. Ali Vandy says save. Yep, thank you. Done. Done, done, done. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Obviously, like I say, we'll download a couple of mods just to see what we can come up with in terms of kind of these type of structures. Yeah, we can definitely do something with this. Doesn't even like that. Yeah, it can be it's a lot less forgiving. See you later, Cubic. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Ali, anymore. You can't even, if I put it, these have got fixed snap points now in the middle of two materials. So even if I put, you know, like a wall or something on this side, that will still snap in the same place. They've totally changed how that works. You kind of haven't got like a offset anymore. That's why you can't do kind of lead walls and stuff anymore, which is frustrating. Yeah, you could do like a half. Yeah, you could do the same kind of thing with a half overhanging roof, but again, it would. I'm trying to line it up with this one here. Or I guess what we could do is just get rid of that altogether. And cover the gap. So as an example, just cover the gap with... We could do that, I guess. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ito Petito says, "Hi Aaron, hi chat. Sorry, been missing the streams. Been busy playing around with all the mods available to me now. How's everyone?" Well, good, thanks. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Yeah, it looks alright. Obviously, like I say, we'll get some mods downloaded and we'll see how we can make this look a bit better. But for now, I think we've got the starts of what we need. That there, just so frustrating. I just want to clip it in, but it ain't gonna let me. Tor Christian Museth, all the way from Norway. How you doing? Fancy a hike? One absolutely crazy. Yeah, I've started getting fit again, man. I've lost £10 already in 3 weeks, so I'm trying to lose weight, get myself into shape, because I'm 44 now, and I've realised that sitting around all day with my job and then sitting in front of a screen all day isn't very good for your health. So yeah, man, absolutely. VR Zam, how you doing? This man is genius in the way he's able to add more texture and design by exploiting the construction system. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it, buddy. A great base. It'll inspire you the next time you get on. Lady Wolf says, hi, Aaron. Do you think you will tackle the castle on Ragnarok whenever it gets released? You know what? That's a good shout. We did that years ago, and 100% that was a really fun thing to do. So yeah, man. I lost £10 today. Yeah, you meant weight. Yeah, man. Yeah, weight-wise, I'm proper chuffing myself. Hard though, 'cause I'm hungry all the time, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I mean, I'm quite tall. I'm like 6'1", so I can hide the weight quite well. But you know yourself, don't you, when you're not the weight you need to be. Okay. So from here, we've got the start of something. Beth Duke says, I've lost 30 kilograms in a year, mainly due to ill health, but still have 20 kilograms. That is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, not that you've been unwell, but that's a lot of weight to lose. That's fantastic. Nemesis says, I'm 44, we're retro, bro. You know what? Exactly. I am proper retro. Baha says, I used to be around 21 stone at 18-19. Lost a bunch, but weirdly I got more attention from the ladies when I was huge. that's good. But you know what though? It's it doesn't matter though, does it? It shouldn't really matter like kind of what size you are, what weight you are in terms of kind of, you know, getting a partner. But yeah, man, that's that. So how heavy are you now, Baha? If you don't mind us asking, how much have you lost? What we could also do with this is, as an example, let us just get rid of these. Deborah Alexander says, I lost around 60 pounds in about 2 months, but I would not suggest losing it the way I did. Yeah, that's ridiculous as well. I mean, that's like nearly a person, isn't it? I am now around 14-15 stone, depends on if I weigh myself after or before payday. I love it. How much is stone in metric? How much is a stone in metric? I'm terrible. It's 14 pounds in a stone. 13 pounds in a stone, is it? No, it's 14 pounds in a stone, because I was 13. before I started my diet. My brother is a giant. He's tall and big. Was drinking 8 energy drinks a day. He just started a diet and has lost 2 stone in 2 weeks. Don't know how he's managed that. Wow. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think the left-hand side, which is that? Or do you think we could... Yeah, left-hand side or the right-hand side with the railings underneath. What do you think? What do we got? Twisted Fairy says, curbing certain foods and drinks helps drop weight quickly when paired with exercise and water. Beth Duke says, it works out. I lost 110 pounds. I should record it in pounds. Sounds better and much... 110 pounds is it's phenomenal, man. Joyous Joy, I made 2 by 2 pounds in a kilogram. Crazy Race 1 says, I did not look at the scales. Last time I looked, I was around 110 kilograms. Crisis 420 says the left. Crazy says the right. Twisted Fairy says the right. Left looks more structurally secure, more aesthetically pleasing, says Baha. Deborah Alexander says the right. Like Garfield the cat, I'm not overweight, I'm under tall. I love it. I love it. Tim Coonan says Ark is trash. What you doing watching it? What are you doing watching an Ark stream then, man? Come on. Tim, think about it. What you doing, sir? What you doing? Left gives it more weighty feeling. I'm short and always show weight, says Twisted Fairy. Right side looks good, says Lady. You know what? I'm going to do it to a poll because there's been a few of each. We'll put it to a poll. We'll put it to a poll. We did say we're going to start doing these. So we'll go... which is better? We'll go for half walls. That's the left. And we go for railings. That is the right. Whoop. What do we got? Left looks bulky, right looks lashed up. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Crazy, to be fair. The right looks like it's more kind of, I don't know, bamboo, Ewok-y type thing. Nutty says like the right hand side. But Mike's Gaming Oasis says he is a not so smart troll. Ark is trash. Why are you on an Ark YouTube streamer? This is the thing. I mean, I don't know what he wants us to do with that. You know, yeah, I agree. Ark is absolutely trash. What do you want? I don't know what you want from that. It's just stupid thing to say in an Ark stream. I clearly don't think it is. Yes, it's got its flaws. But you know what? I'm not even going to get... I'm not even... He's threw it out and he's starting to read us in. I'm not even going to answer it. What else we got? Jealous or Yellis says, I like the left, but looks like... Sorry, would look better with thinner pillars when you get some mods like ASA. Yeah, exactly. We'll rebuild this. We're going to rebuild this with a mod. Definitely. I know it's going to be a waste of time, but listen... When is one of my streams ever, when have I never demolished stuff I've built? I just want to kind of work out what we've got, how it looks. But I think that blends in reasonably well. And we're going to do the same over here. and a bit further along, and have lots of little kind of nooks and crannies. It's 50-50. Well, that's not much help, is it? Go on, 79 people. So we've got an odd number of people in here. So we need to have a clear winner. I love Ark so much, I hate it. Maybe that's why, what he means. Maybe, but he's not come back. He's never come back. It's just, yeah. I'm not even gonna have the conversation. Ark is trash. Right. Let's have a little look. Let me see. We'll end the poll there and let us have a little look. The Railings have it with 54% of the votes. Okay. So let us just get rid of these then. That actually doesn't look too bad either, but okay. Okay. Raylan's had it with 54%, didn't they? Another poll? Eat a potato, railings are trash. Yeah, the double pillow looked good as well, didn't it? You're a right stupid man. Yeah, if we get, you know what? There's got to be a mod there. There's got to be a mod with rope bridges. If not, Sandy, can you make a mod before Thursday, please? We need some roped bridges. But crazy, honestly, now, mate, if there's a time to get into modding, it would be now, because you can do paid mods, you can do skins, there's loads you can do now for ASA, mate. And I know it was something you were keen to do, wasn't it? My cat's currently going crazy. Is that because of the music? I barely have time to take a shower these days, let alone make a mod. Ah, that's a shame. Feel like it needs one there, or we need to bridge the gap, like that possibly, but then Will that look too much? Songbird, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So much for joining me. I think that needs to drop that, sadly. But we can't. We need it. So what I can do, though, I think this will work. I think that might work. Yeah, okay. I'm currently snacking on Munchies potato chips. What flavour? What flavour? Yeah, me too. There's me saying I'm on a diet and all the chat seems to be is, is food. It's like that. Oh. Don't like how you can't kind of clip into terrain like you used to be able to. Let me save that because I've done quite a bit. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I think it kind of works, right? In terms of, you know, if I was going to get myself up, that's probably the way I would go. And look at Aaron building on non-flat terrain. I know, look at me, man. Look at me. To be fair, it wasn't my choice. It's the first time I've done a... Well, I think I did one years ago. But yeah, the idea was... This wasn't my suggestion. This wasn't my idea. We put it to the vote. And this is what people voted for. We need to almost have stairs up to here. Yeah, it needs a pagoda at the top, doesn't it? It needs a pagoda. It needs a pagoda. I mean, no one said it doesn't have to. No one said it didn't have to. It couldn't be a Japanese style village, did they? But then again, it's whether or not there's some mods out there that I can use to kind of get the builds I want. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure this is going to grow arms, legs, ears, feet, and everything else. There is one I know you might like to try. Which one's that, Songbird? What's that look like? What's the name? What is the name? I have to twist it fair to be fair, because there's been a few different suggestions. I mean, I think what would be cool, it does lend itself almost to like just like a wooden hutty kind of. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for, but that type of build. But then if we go for like a Japanese style, then there's not. Is there a lot of things we can build Japanese style in terms of because I was thinking if you done like a village, you could have like a town hall, you could have like little huts, you could have houses, you could have blacksmiths, you could have all that kind of stuff. But if we go Japanese style, I think we can limit ourselves to kind of what we build. But then again, I might be wrong. That just might be me thinking of the problems I'm going to face when I'm building it. I'll have to look up the name. It was made by the Chinese Arc modders, I think. There are a few mods with similar names, so I'll have to double check. Okay, cool. And yeah, get well soon. I've just read the chat there. I hope you get well soon, Songbird. I say Greek-style village. Let's see what that looks like if we just keep it straight. Japanese temple shop, spa. It'd be yeah, it would be quite a hike to go for a spa, wouldn't it? Like just have to climb a mountain for a. Ah man, we don't want that. Viking village again. That's a pretty dope idea as well. We are 2.5 hours in, and Aaron's built a bridge and stairs. It's gonna be a long one. Yeah, man. Like I say, I think the good thing with this is this can be something that can go for a while. Chat builds each build, or at least pulls each build, and end up with the right, right diverse area. Yeah, man, it's that's exactly what's gonna happen. That foliage, I thought it got rid of foliage. I thought it fixed that. No. Okay. Yeah, like a lookout here. Like a tower or something here, yeah? So what we'll do, just so... No, we'll not. We've crashed. No, I think we've... Yeah, we've crashed. We have crashed. We have crashed. We have crashed. Right, we'll load up one more time. I'm trying to remember when the last time I saved was. Yeah, we've had a few tonight. SXS14 says, since the last update, the game likes to crash in the inventory or engram menu. Yeah, I get that more now than previously, to be fair. And that's happened twice tonight, where we've crashed, but it's been going into the inventory. Aaron Longstaff Conan build or Enshrouded? Well, actually, someone gifted me Enshrouded the other day. I don't even know who it was. Just got a message from Steam. I haven't even looked. You know what? I'm weird. It's just... Oh, no, did I? Oh, right. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm just really weird with stuff like that. I've not looked at other building games because as soon as I do, I'll find myself. I think I'll feel like I'll get stuck into them games, and I don't know. I might enjoy it and just not play Ark again. And I don't know. There's just a special place in my heart for Ark. I seen it really. I don't know. Not paid us off, but when did I die? I don't even know when we bought. Oh, there it is. It didn't. It just annoyed us the amount of Ark like content creators and stuff who were like absolutely like loving the fact that ASA was getting no views and people were moving across to play Pal World and all that kind of stuff. I just thought it's really sad. I mean, I think I seen one person on Twitter put something like, you know, the shares of Snail Games drop. Let's all club together and make sure they go under. I'm thinking with Snail Games go under, I guarantee Wildcard's gone as well. I guarantee it. So I'm actually thinking. So someone mentioned a what did someone mention? Like a lookout tower or something. So what we'll do, whilst we remember, we'll put something here for now. And this is where we'll put. Yeah, Snail Games don't make the game. I get that, but Snail Games the publisher, and the publisher's got a lot of the. They're the ones with the money. They have to find another publisher, and it's not. And you might find that no one, especially if it's gone so poorly, and the limited kind of player base they've got to try and find a publisher. And someone might not pick it up, so the IP will sit there. Wildcard not be able to support themselves. I just think it's a dangerous thing to start saying, "Oh, get rid of Snail Games," because Snail Games are the ones. Yes, they spend a lot of money, but they pump a lot of money into the game as well. But I just Noxes, especially there's a few individuals that are really Noxes because. You know, the whole channel's been built around Ark, and now that over the moon that Ark's doing poorly, which I just find remarkable. No, I wouldn't. I don't think so. Song, but Nitrado aren't in particularly great form position themselves at the moment. They're going through some sticky. They're going through a sticky patch as well. So. Yeah, it's interesting times. So I think that's going to be the first build, like a little, like a watchtower, like someone suggested there. Honestly, I guarantee if Snail Games goes, so does Ark, and like I say that'll delight a lot of people, but it's sad if that's the case because there is massive potential there. And I think the good thing by putting a building in here as well, we can make a second way out without having to worry about the cliff itself. Now, again, this isn't going to stay. I'm just seeing if this will work in terms of size-wise, what it looks like. Yeah, okay. So we'll do something with that. Royal, good night, buddy, and yeah, hopefully catch you on the next stream, man. You can also modify the trunnion and shroud. It's so cool, but no water features that I've seen so far. That's pretty cool. Ian, Daniel, how you doing? Love your stream. Aaron, could you shout out my girlfriend, Kira? Of course I can. How you doing, Kira? And welcome, Ian. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully enjoy the stream, man. Thank you, pal. So what I want to try and do here is, rather than having everything almost like a... Right, there we go. There we go. So that's connected there now, and we can ditch this. There we go. Never going to be perfect because we ain't ever going to be able to get rid of all these bits, but I think that's going to work. It's a shame about this, but if you go any higher to kind of get above the grass, it's going to go too far over that edge. Okay. Right. Okay. So I've got to have an early one tonight because I've got quite a bit on this week. But please, before I do go though, everyone have a little bit of think over this next week. I think I'll be back on Thursday hopefully, so I'll be missing Tuesday because I'm away. But I'll be back on Thursday. But please have a think about what style you want me to do. and even put them in my Discord as well, because what I can do in the meantime, I can start looking for mods around that style, and then I think we can kind of really kind of get into something quite good here. This is probably going to be a long one. It's because I want to build a massive village now. The more I think about it, I want to kind of bring this kind of all the way around, over that waterfall, over here, and over into here as well. As I said, we can do some kind of lighthouse tower type thing as well. So I want to make a big thing of this now. I've got the bug for this one. So have a think about what style we're going to do, and we will make a start with that hopefully on Thursday. As I said, sorry it's a little bit earlier, but I need to get away tonight because of work in the morning. But a massive thank you to everyone who's been watching. There's a lot who's been this from the start. Easy for me to say, I need to put my teeth back in. So there's been a lot of people in from the start, so thank you so much for that. Great suggestions. You've given us some room for thought. You've also come up with a really good area to build as well. I didn't even know this part existed, to be fair, because I'm always flying across the map. Big thank you to the sponsors of the channel as well. That's Chill Blast and Nitrado. And also want to say thank you to everyone who's donated tonight as well. There was quite a few, so bear with me. I always like to shout everyone out. So I need to say a big thank you to Arc Funnick for becoming a member. Thank you so much for that. To Danny for her 3 months continued support on Team Green. Thank you so much for that. Mike, Game and Oasis for his $10 donation. Tranquility Eden coming in there with a $4.99. Thank you so much for that. Mike again for another 5. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Gem Creative for her continued support and 2 months as a member of Team Green. Lady Wolf for the $10 donation, and Nutty for their 9-month continued support on Team Green. Thank you so much, man. You are absolutely fantastic. And yeah, again, I always say this, appreciate the support. Hopefully I'll get my mod out at some point as well, and please make sure you download that. And yeah, check out the merch as well. There's Bruce, and there's going to be there's Barry and Bruce, and we'll be adding to that depending on how well it goes. If not, we'll keep it there anyway for a bit of fun. But yeah, I guess as always, all this FP says thank you so much everyone for watching. Appreciate all your support, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Before I do, thank you so much, Mikey. Mike, honestly, mate, another $10. You're a legend. Thank you so much, and yeah, man. As always, thank you so much, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.